Thank you, Meramat. Thank you, Fabi, for translating it. So I'd like to call David Laing, CEO of Luna Gold, to talk about advancing the Aurizona gold mine in Maranhao state.
Thank you. Good afternoon all. As we mentioned, my name is David Laing. I'm the CEO of Luna Gold. And I want to tell you a little bit about what we're doing to restart and reintegrate the Aurizona project back into the economy of the state of Maranhao. As you all know, mining is a prime mover in GDP growth in a lot of parts of the world. And we aim to be part of that growth in Maranhao. And we also aim to be part of the social fabric of our local community and work with our stakeholders to make it a better place. So I'm going to start this by telling you where it is, and then yes, there we go. So we're in northern Brazil. We are about 400 k's east of Belém, and about the same west of São Luís, which is the state capital. Actually, it says on the slide, but you can't put those exact distances. And we're very fortunate to have an airstrip at Aurizona, which is our nearest town. This is a city of about 10,000 people. Here's another view of Maranhao and Aurizona, which is our municipal centre as well, our regional local administrative centre. And to put it in perspective, the state of Maranhao is the 8th largest state in Brazil, clearly not as big as Mato Grosso, which is obviously much more huge. Its population is not insignificant, it's 6.7 million people, and it has 217 municipalities. Aurizona, which is, as I say, our regional centre, is got a population of about 10,000. Oops, I'm changing the slide to, there you go, sorry. Right, so let me introduce the Aurizona project. This is a past producing gold mine. It produced from 2010 to 2015. It produced almost 330,000 ounces of gold. Its permits are still in place. The mine is currently on care and maintenance. And we have a staff of over 100 direct employees, and we have another 100 contractors looking after the site. Obviously, when you shut down a mine and put it on care and maintenance, you still have to look after things, and that part of the world things grow very quickly, and if you don't keep it all under control, you will be carrying it in vegetation very quickly. So we look after our assets and keep it in a state that we can be ready to start operating before too long. And to that effect, we are busy with completing a feasibility study to complete all the engineering studies and estimates required to restart the operation, and we expect that to be completed very early in the next quarter. We are looking, within that study, we're looking at an 18-month construction period to build the additional facilities that we need to have in place to restart the mining operation. Now I want to talk a little bit about our contribution to the state and the local community in terms of money, what we do with money. So the Aurizona mine in the past, when it was operating, brought a considerable contribution to the state of Maranhao and the local communities of Aurizona and Aurizona through employment and business opportunities, taxes and royalties. In 2014, we contributed 42% of the Maranhao state mining royalties, and during the period of 2010 to 2015, we contributed 125 million reais in taxes. Of that, 96 million went to the federal government, almost 12 to the state of Maranhao, 7.7 to Aurizona, and an additional 9.5 in royalties. Now you can see in the chart, it's actually very interesting that naturally, at the gold mine, our revenues increased and the gold price increased. And in 2012, they reached a very nice peak, which when gold was hitting $1,900 an ounce. Boy, we wish those days would return as quickly as possible, but it was positive for Maranhao. And you can see that our contribution has gradually increased over time along with the gold price, and obviously as gold price declined, so the revenues and contributions to the state and the local stakeholders diminished. However, we hope to be able to build that up again. So overall, I think we've had a positive financial impact on the state and on our local stakeholders. Apart from the taxes, we've also made a contribution in our purchasing of materials and paying for labour actually in the area. So if you look at our payments to suppliers, 5.2 million reais to the suppliers in the region, which we try and give you a 5-minute warning, okay, I'll step it up. 53 million to the state of Maranhao and 127 to Brazilian suppliers in general. And more importantly, I think 41 million to employees and 60 million to contractors. This is money going directly in people's pockets. We like to think we do have a positive social impact. We are committed to training and hiring locally. We are committed to helping people improve their infrastructure, skills training, education, leadership, strengthening local institutions. We have a community development committee, which is a volunteer committee of local leaders, ourselves, community interest groups, to make sure that what we're doing within the community is in agreement with everybody and everybody wants what we're doing and working together. It meets monthly and discusses local issues and solutions and so on. So we have a direct interaction with our local stakeholders. We have a number of programs that we've run over the years. One is Grow Up, which is to give training to our local population, which include becoming diesel mechanics, motorcycle mechanics, car mechanics, bricklaying, residential electricians and so on. So really trying to get people into the workforce in useful ways. We have a program, Human Resource Hire, which is to hire locally, so it's making sure that we understand who is available, what their skills are, and having an inventory of that, so when we need people, we know where to turn to. We have a program called Open Doors, where we actually reach out to community members and understand what they aspire to, what their professional skills are, what they can do for us, and what we can do for them. The program of Integrated Local Development, which again is purchasing as much as we can, as a sensible time locally, so we're not reaching out to other states, down to the Aurizona and the Sao Paulos of this world, and they're taking all the revenue. We want to do it as local as possible. And we're partnering with well-known Brazilian institutions such as Sebrae to develop agriculture, which is a very interesting program called PAIS, which some of you, if you're from Brazil, may have heard of. It's a really interesting social farming project, ecologically sound. Oops. I'm sorry, I'm not changing the slides quick enough. Somebody tell me I'm not changing the slides, come on guys. There we go, space. How much time have I got left? No time? My time is up. No, it's okay. Just we'll go to this space is one that really got my attention. Because it's developing, helping farmers in a local community. They've got a half-acre plot. It's helping them develop better farming techniques. So they contribute the land, we contribute expertise, we pay for the expertise, and we have a fellow coming in for 2 weeks every month to come and help and advise. And one of the sites I visited just last week, he was installing a chicken run, have chickens, raise eggs, have fertilizer for his crops. He's going to grow vegetables to sell to the community and to us. Okay, so it's very nice to see that kind of sustainable agro-ecological program being put in place, which is helping the local community to be self-sustainable forever, because farming does that, which is absolutely great. Very nice to see that happening. And the other one that I saw last week again was our program called Community and Movement, where we support, thank you very much sir, you win a prize for that. Our Community and Movement program, where we sponsor some PE teachers. So simply that we sponsor PE teachers, and they mentor the kids to play basketball and football, not basketball, but volleyball. And it's actually very interesting because in one village they're absolutely dead keen on volleyball, and the other village they're absolutely dead keen on football. So we'll see what happens. 1 minute, okay. And then we obviously have some local infrastructure development work to do, where we supply potable water and that sort of thing, thank you. We help with the public security. We built financed the construction of the police station, and we help with medical care using our facilities as appropriate. And finally, on health and safety, we're very proud of our 1,500 LTI-free days. We're extremely proud of that. That's always a good thing. And we have a great safety program and record throughout the mine life so far. Keep it that way, knock on wood. Environmental, we have no reportable incidents. And the image you see is our tailings facility, which hasn't been used for about 18 months, is being naturally revegetated. So it's in a place that in terms of closure planning and so on, we have visible proof that things can be revegetated. You thought tailings totally sterile? No, until things grow there. It's prodigious. And finally, I guess I've got about 30 seconds to go. In terms of what we're doing, we want to build the project, rebuild it, get back to production in 18 months, so that's at the end of 2018. We're obviously going to continue with training the local workforce and using them as much as possible, continue supporting our social programs, hiring people, 400 doing construction, 500 doing operations, and 99% of the employees, if not 100%, will be Brazilian. Buying locally, Brazilian, where possible, and our royalty and tax contributions will again increase as we get back into production. So we're totally excited about that time. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. We're very excited about it.